Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2, the Retranslation. Last time, Bosch got his hands caught in the cookie jar, so we gotta clear his name by finding that thief, which unfortunately this guy does not give us information about. In fact, no one around here really gives us any pertinent information about the thief. Although they do have some interesting things to say about it. Oh. Really? Well, anyway, we really don't have any reason to come back here. There's no one that has any pertinent information, but we can explore the northern end of town. Not that it's really that useful. Aw, too bad. Girlfriend dumped you. And then this guy has something kind of new to say. This is an instance where I think they kind of take a liberty for the game, because in the original he says something to the effect of, you know, hey, I wasn't watching anybody, you know, referring to the two lovers down there, and kind of has a, you know, don't judge me kind of reaction. But now he sits here and basically talks about reality shows, which I'm pretty sure was probably not part of the original line, you know, back in the 90s. I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't. Anyway, only thing really interesting around here now is the church. Okay. It's the same church that, you know, Ryu's father preached at before, the Church of Eva. I keep forgetting it's not called Saint Eva. Yeah? Really? In the original game, they kind of have the implication that she left him just to join the church. And before I talk to the minister over there, I want to come upstairs and, well, raid this chest here, or drawers, to get a healing herb. Nice. And then, Whoopi! Yeah, somehow Whoopi Goldberg got into the game. Yeah, don't ignore her special power. I mean, technically, because she has a name, keep her in mind for an explanation I'm going to give way later in the game, but really, just ignore her. But anyway, the church serves its own little function here. It also serves as a save point for some reason. You can also talk or consult, as it was in the original, to the priest and get a bunch of rather useless information out of him. Blah, 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 blah. You can talk about your journey, yourself. You can see how much your friends like you. It's not really anything particularly interesting, or at least I haven't done much with it for a while. Now, the other thing you'll notice over there was that make donations. Whenever you make donations, you'll automatically give the church 100 zenny. But, as you can see, I don't have any zenny on me at the moment because I deposited it all in the bank. So, whenever you ask to make a donation, he'll say, you know, yeah, that's a nice thought, but since you seem to be poor as heck, we're going to be nice and give you money instead, and we get 10 zenny. And as long as we have under 100 zenny, he'll keep on doing this every time we ask to make a donation. So, really, if we wanted to, we could get 100 zenny, go back, take it to the bank, come back, and steal more money from the church. Disclaimer, GW Fan does not condone stealing from the church in real life, because stealing is bad in most cases. But anyway, usually what I like to do with this is just steal about 80 to 100 zenny, since it's reasonable. I mean, even though it is infinite money, it's very slow. Although it is actually more, what is it? You can get more money here more quickly than you can fighting random encounters outside. What am I at, 40? But, the only reason you make donations in the game, there's not any real purpose to it. I mean, there's a story-related event related with it, but you don't ever actually have to do it. I'll show you what it is later, but for now, I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to get about 100 zenny, buy 9 herbs, because altogether they only cost 80 zenny, and then I'm going to continue on with the journey. Oh yeah, something I realized I didn't really go over before about the item shops here. We could buy items individually, or we could buy them in up to groups of 9 if we want to. Oh, it's only 72 zenny. Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, you only need about 80 zenny to buy 9 healing herbs, but since we're alone, and it's actually very dangerous to be alone, it's probably a good idea to have at least a few extra herbs on you. So, anyway, getting back to our quest here, we might as well make our way out to, what's it called? I forget, Colossia, that was it. Aw, since we don't have Bosch in our party, we can't hunt, unfortunately, but did the encounter rate go back up? Oh, it did! There's the middle ground for the encounter rate. Oh, what do you know? Okay, maybe it stays about that rate. Anyway, now we can go over the bridge, which could potentially be dangerous and deadly depending on what we... Fortunately, I'm still meeting green goos. So anyway, on this new continent... Moochers? They call them thieves in the original. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. It's just one of them. This is one of the more dangerous enemies in the area, called Devil Kid in the original. Lil Devil. He's fast. Is he faster? No, he's not. Oh, good. Let's see. How much HP does this guy have? He's got 32 HP. Oh, wait. I had the initiative. Fortunately, he didn't hit me. He has a rather interesting trait called full immunity. But we don't have to worry about that right now. I'll explain it later whenever it actually is pertinent. Now, he actually does have a fairly good chance of dropping an item that, in the original game at least, is called gold, which is a fairly useful item that is somewhat rare in the game. But anyway, we don't need to go that way yet. We will be directed to go there eventually, but not now. Oh, this is... a fight that could potentially kill me. These two to get this Bilbo, or what was he called? Biroburi in the original is a bit dangerous because he has a counterattack rate. So if we hit him, he'll hit us. Ooh, that's... and he hits pretty darn hard. Usually. Well. Ow. Yeah, he can hit pretty darn... oh, good, I got a counterattack on him. Ha ha! Oh, and I got him. Nice. That was good. He only has about 34 HP, but he can be pretty dangerous if you meet, like, 2 of that guy. Ugh. Still 2 more new enemies to meet around here, but we're already almost there, so we're pretty much in the clear here. Alright. Made it. Every once in a while, that trip is pretty darn deadly. But fortunately, we have this armory here, which has some new armor for us to get. So, welcome to the armory. We got some new equipment here. Well, some new equipment. We can't actually equip this Hexa staff. Oh, I should probably get some money first, huh? My bad. Man, I got a lot of money in the bank. I can't believe I have this much money right now. Yeah, this is something we can't equip right now. This is what we already have. This is also something we can't equip. The cat suit, called the Leotard CL in the original, has a weight of 3. This is what we have currently. And we definitely want this Ranger suit, which I can now trade since I don't care about saving my other one. A little bit stronger, not too much, but well worth it, as it also has a weight of 2 compared to our old tan armor, which... oh, I'm not looking at what I'm doing. Our old tan armor, which had a weight of 5. See, we definitely want this bronze helm, right? Yeah, which gives us a little bit more. And this is something we already have, right? Yeah, I don't recognize some of these new names just yet. So, yeah, just those 2 things that we'll need for now. So I'll put all my money in the bank later. I think there's some new items to be had around this place, since we don't have as much fishing gear to be had. We got the vitamin, used to be known as the Help BL. I don't know what the BL stand for. Maybe Help Bell. Restores 100 HP. The Wisdom Seed, which I think was called the Wisdom Fruit in the original. Sacred Dew. I forget entirely what this was called. I never used this. Curse is so rare. Holy Tear cures zombie. We don't need to worry about that for now. Ammonia, we've seen that. And the smoke bomb, still the smoke. I don't remember what this is called either because I never use these. So anyway, I'll deposit my money later. Corsair, or Colossia, is a relatively small town. Oh, Colosseum, huh? The battle show. Ooh. They battle, of course. Got it memorized. Really? That line from, what was it, the second Kingdom Hearts game from that one guy, whatever his name was? Jeez. The Lady Fighter. Scalpers charge a fortune, huh? Oh, really? You can't talk to any of those other people over there. Oh, really? And also one girl, apparently. Ah, really? The scum of the earth. What, are these people like that bad? Yep, that's it. She's tough. Pin-ups. Really? We can't talk to that guy working up there either. For now, but, they got a Church of St. Eva here. Is there anything in here? I think there is something upstairs, isn't there? Master Ray. Higher uppers? Don't you mean higher ups? Drop Dead Gorgeous, huh? Ray, huh? I'm a traveler on a pilgrimage, but sort of. Alright, cool. Oh, Ray seems like a nice guy. Is there anything upstairs? I forget. I don't have my notes completely compiled just yet, so... Oh, there is! Healing Herb! Nice! I got another one. And over here we get Kay. Hello, traveler. No, you're not. Liar! I'll talk about that later. Just keep her in mind. But, anyway, no need to steal money from the church, especially since I would be giving donations instead. I don't need to get back to the church yet. Anyway, before we go to the pub, we do want to go to the inn, because there's another item that's at the top that I do want. How much does it cost? Like, 20 zenny. You know how hard it is to get money in this game, even though I'm freaking rich right now, compared to most people? Let's see, is it the bottom one or the upper one? Ah, oh. Both of them, actually, I think. Clothing! Right. We're just gonna save that for later. That's just the base clothing, you know, the bum's clothes. And here... Wait, where's the other item? That's weird. I thought there was another item that we were supposed to get, around here. Huh, I need to consult my notes a little better. I didn't actually build up all the notes for what's, around. That's weird. I was expecting another item around here. Well, maybe it's in the pub, because there's nowhere else we can go. Oh, there we go. Upstairs in the pub, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Wastrel? I forget what his name is in the original. He's not that good, though, so... Oh, really? Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, so... Anything there? We get Smoke Bomb. And there should be another item more important here. I'm probably just going to sell the Smoke Bomb. Really? Where's that other item at? I could have sworn I got it around here. Oh, well. Oh, no, never mind. I pick it up in the next dungeon. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting. Anyway, over here we got a bathroom. Mikati. You live in the bathroom? Okay. Anyway, I guess you can kind of keep him in mind, but not really. I would just ignore him. If that guy walks over here, I could talk to him, but I don't really care what he has to say. Oh yeah, day. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh yeah? Sure, why not? I got nothing better to do. And this, by the way, is pretty much the only time in the game where nighttime is actually part of the plot. Yeah, we have been kind of hearing about him. Tagsy Woods, formerly known as Tagwoods, and a guy called Bunyan, formerly known as Baba. Yeah, Bunyan from Breath of Fire 3, for those of you who recognize it. Ooh. Dude. What are you thinking? Warrior Princess? I guess so. Maybe, or is the answer no to that? Anyway. Tagsy Woods. Due west of there is Windia. Hey, that's where Mina went. Why? Must be like an extreme extrovert or something. Rand, huh? Also known as Rand in the original, so no difference there. Huh, now what in the world is he talking about? Maybe we'll find out later. Anyway, we saw this guy working earlier. Yeah? Oh, really? Yeah, I wasn't really looking for the fighter. I kind of wanted some other, information, but apparently I'm getting sidetracked by all the what's going on around here. So unless I'm him, huh? Huh, is that the only clue they're gonna give you? Yes. Basically, we gotta go find this Bunyan guy and, talk to him about, what's going on here. So, we'll see if we find any new monsters right here when we go up to the Tagsy Woods. Now, we could go further to the west over there, but once we go down Embankment, that little slope right there, we'll run into new enemies that, again, are way too hard to take on right now. And honestly, before you go into the Tagsy Woods, you might want to grind up to level 8 or 9. The monsters in here are a little difficult. A little further north, there's something that we can't really access yet. I'll actually go over that a little bit later. Whoops! I kind of screwed up my timer there and was going through the woods a little, long, I should say. So, we'll get to that footage next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 2, the retranslation. Arrivederci!